Hello friends, it is so good to see you. How have you been? How was your week? Did you get to do anything very, very exciting? Anything super fun? That sounds amazing. That sounds like so much fun. I want to come do that. Can I come do that with you? All right, well, we are going to sing today. It's Shabbat, and we are so excited about Shabbat. Isn't it great that it's Shabbat? So we're going to start off with Bim Bum. Bim bum, bim 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 bum, bim 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 bum, cherry berry berry bim bum, bim 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 bum, bim 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 bum. Okay, we have a problem. I don't see any bim bum hands. Can you get your bim bum hands out? Can you get your bim bum hands out? We're gonna do bim bum, but let's really do bim bum. Can you sing with me super loud? Here we go. Bim bum, bim 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 bum, bim 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 bum, cherry berry berry bim bum, bim 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 bum, bim 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 bum. Here we go. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom. Bim bum, bim 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 bum, bim 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 bum, cherry berry berry bim bum, bim 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 bum, bim 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 bum. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom. Oh my goodness, it's so good. We're gonna get ready to pray now. Are you getting ready to pray? I gotta point out a couple of things. What do you call these things? What do you call these? Hands, that's true. They have a name in Hebrew. What is their name in Hebrew? I think I'm hearing it. Yadayim. Can you say yadayim? And what's all the way up in the sky? How do we call the sky in Hebrew? Shamayim. And what do we call those long things at the end of our body that help us to walk? They bend, they walk. Our legs are raglaim. So we're going to see, oh, and one more thing. What do you call your whole body in Hebrew? It's your goof. All right, we're going to see if we can use those words in this song. Shake, shake, shake your yadayim. Shake, shake, shake your yadayim. Shake, shake, shake your yadayim. Let's get ready to pray. Let's try that one more time. Shake your yadayim. We're gonna shake, shake, shake your yadayim. Shake, shake, shake your yadayim. Shake, shake, shake your yadayim. Let's get ready to pray. All right, we're gonna stretch to the Shemayim. We're gonna stretch, stretch, stretch to the Shemayim. Stretch, stretch, stretch to the Shemayim. Stretch, stretch, stretch to the Shemayim. Let's get ready to pray. All right, we're gonna bend our birkaim. Do you know what those are? Those are our knees, our birkaim. We're gonna bend, bend, bend our birkaim. Bend, bend, bend our birkaim. Bend, bend, bend our birkaim. Let's get ready to pray. All right, we're gonna reach for our raglayim. We're gonna reach, reach, reach for our raglayim. Reach, reach, reach for our raglayim. Reach, reach, reach for our raglayim. Let's get ready to play. Should we shake our whole body? We're gonna shake, shake, shake our goof. Shake, shake, shake our goof. Shake, shake, shake our goof. Let's get ready to pray. Are you feeling ready to pray? It is time. We're gonna sing Modani. Here we go. Modani. Lefanecha. Melechai. Mikayam. Shechazar. Tavi nishmati. Vechamla. Rabba emunatecha. Modani. Lefanecha. Melechai, Mikayam, Shechazar. Okay. First we light our candles and then we eat our challah. Also no. Then we eat our challah. Then it's still not eating our challah. Okay. First we light our candles and then we drink our wine. Then we have some challah because it tastes so fine. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door and it wants to celebrate Shabbat with me. That was so much fun. Do you guys want to play a game? I would like to play a game. It's a kind of a silly game, and I'm going to see if you can figure it out. I'm not going to give you any instructions, because I think you can figure it out. I'm thinking about the color Adom. Do you know what color I mean? Adom is an apple and a fire truck. Now shout it with me. Adom is red. Adom is red. Adom is red. Adom, 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 Adom is red. Ready for the next color? All right, here we go. I'm thinking about the color Shahor. Do you know what color I mean? Shahor is a panther and the evening sky. Now shout it with me. Shahor is black. Shahor is black. Shahor is black. Shahor, 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 Shahor is black. All right, let's try another color. Here we go. I'm thinking about the color Varod. Do you know what color I mean? Varod, the flamingo, and cotton candy. Now shout it with me. Varod is pink. Varod is pink. Varod is pink. Varod, 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 Varod is pink. All right, should we do another one? I'm thinking about the color Lavan. Do you know what color I mean? Lavan is a snowflake and a marshmallow. Now shout it with me. Lavan is white. That's right. Lavan is white. Lavan is white. Lavan, 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 Lavan is white. All right, here we go. I'm thinking about the color Sagol. Do you know what color I mean? Sagol is a plum and a bunch of grapes. Now shout it with me. Sagol is purple. Sagol is purple. Sagol is purple. Sagol, 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 Sagol is purple. I'm thinking about the color Katom. Do you know what color I mean? Katom is an orange and a basketball. Now shout it with me. Katom is orange. Katom is orange. Katom is orange. Katom, 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 Katom is orange. All right, here we go. 2 more to go. Actually, 3 more to go. I'm thinking about the color Tahoe. Do you know what color I mean? Tahoe's a banana and the shining sun. Now shout it with me. Tahoe is yellow. Tahoe is yellow. Tahoe is yellow. Tahoe, 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 Tahoe is yellow. All right, here's another one. 2 more. I'm thinking about the color Yarok. Do you know what color I mean? Yarok is the grass and the leaves on the tree. Now shout it with me. Yarok is green. Yarok is green. Yarok is green. Yarok, 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 Yarok is green. Last one. This one's one I'm wearing. I'm thinking about the color Kahol. Do you know what color I mean? Kahol is the sky and a swimming pool. Now shout it with me. Kahol is blue. Kahol is blue. Kahol is blue. Kahol, 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 Kahol is blue. You did so well. You did so well. You did so well. Isn't that a fun game? You guys are so good at your colors. All right, now we're gonna sing We're gonna get our hands. Can you get your hands warmed up? Our silly hands all ready to go. All right, you ready? Here we go. We're gonna sing, and you're gonna do hand motions. I've got shalom like a river. I've got shalom like a river. I've got shalom like a river in my soul, in my soul. I've got shalom like a river. I've got shalom like a river. I've got shalom like a river in my soul. I've got ahava like an ocean. I've got ahava like an ocean. I've got ahava like an ocean in my soul, in my soul. I've got ahava like an ocean. I've got ahava like an ocean. I've got ahava like an ocean in my soul. Simcha like a fountain. I've got simcha like a fountain. I've got simcha like a fountain. I've got simcha like a fountain in my soul, in my soul. I've got simcha like a fountain. I've got simcha like a fountain. I've got simcha like a fountain in my soul. Should we put them together? I've got shalom like a river. I've got ahava like an ocean. I've got simcha like a fountain in my soul, in my soul. I've got shalom like a river. I've got ahava like an ocean. I've got simcha like a fountain in my soul. Oh my goodness, so good. All right, we're going to do the Baruch Hu now. Are you guys ready for Baruch Hu? We're going to say, whoa, God, we're here. Whoa, God, we're ready. We're ready to pray. You ready to pray? Here we go. Baruch Hu, dear one, Shekhinah, holy name. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. We're going to take our arms, we're going to cover our eyes, no peeking. We're going to sing Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך שוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. It is so good to celebrate God. You ready to celebrate God some more? We're going to say, whoa, God, who's like you? Nobody's like you, God. You are so cool. Mi chamocha ve'nim Adonai, mi chamocha ne'lama kodesh, norati lo rosef ele, osei, osei mele, nay, 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 an exciting story for you today. This is the week that God created the whole world. Can you believe that? The entire universe was created this week. We're gonna have a story. You guys ready for a story? Whoa! It's such a cool story I have for you today. You are gonna love this. Here's our story. In God's Name by Sandy Eisenberg Sasso. Illustrated by Phoebe Stone. Can you see the picture? After God created the world, all living things on earth were given a name. The plants and the trees, the animals and the fish, and each person, young and old, had a special name. But no one knew the name for God. So each person searched for God's name. Do you see the animals? Do you see an elephant? Right there, huh? And a butterfly? Who sees a bird? Very good, right up here. The farmer, whose skin was dark like the rich brown earth from which all things grow, called God source of life, Makor Chaim. The girl, whose skin was as golden as the sun that turned night into day, called God creator of light, Yotzer Or. The man who tended sheep in the valley called God shepherd, Ro'eh. The tired soldier who fought too many words called God maker of peace, Rodef Shalom. The artist who carved figures from the earth's hard stone called God my rock, Tzuri, Bago'alo. Sometimes people who called God by different names were puzzled. They said, every living thing has a single name. The marigold, pansy, and lily, the oak tree, sequoia, and pine. God must have a single name that is greater and more wonderful than all other names. Each person thought her name for God was the greatest. Each person thought her name for God was the very best. The farmer who called God source of life, Makor Chaim, said this is the true name for God. The girl who called God Yotzer Or, creator of light, insisted this is the most splendid name for God. The shepherd, soldier, and artist each believed they had the perfect name for God. But no one listened, least of all God. And so each person kept searching for God's name. The woman who healed for the sick and cared for the sick called God healer, Rofeh. The slave who was freed from bondage called God redeemer, Goel. The grandfather whose hair was white with the years called God ancient one, Zaken. The grandmother who was bent with age and sorrow called God comforter, Rachum. The young woman who nursed her newborn son called God mother, Ima. The young man who held the hand of his baby daughter called God father, Abba. And the child who was lonely called God friend, Chaver. All the people called God by different names. They tried to tell one another that their name was the best, the only name for God, and that all other names were wrong. But no one listened, least of all God, and so each person kept searching for God's name. Then one day, the person who called God ancient one, Zaken, and the one who called God friend, Chaver, and the one who called God mother, Ima, and the one who called God father, Abba, all the people who called God by a different name came together. They knelt by a lake that was clear and quiet like a mirror. God's mirror. Do you see all of them by the mirror of the lake? Then each person who had a name for God looked at the others who had a different name. They looked into God's mirror and they saw their own faces and the faces of all the others. And they called out their names for God: Source of life, Makor HaChaim, Creator of light, Yotzer Or, Shepherd Ro'eh, Maker of peace, Rodef Shalom, Tzori V'Goali, Rofei Elyon, Goel, Zaken, Rachum, Ima, Abba, Chaver, all at the same time. At that moment, the people knew that all the names for God were good, and no name was better than any other. Then all at once their voices came together, and they called God one. Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Everyone listened, most of all God. The end. Isn't that an amazingly beautiful story? So sweet. All right, my friends, we have exactly 2 more songs today. Can you believe that? Our time flew right by. We are going to sing, Wow, God, thank you for this gorgeous Torah. We love learning all of your names. You have so many beautiful names, God. And then we're going to sing a song for peace, to send peace to everywhere in the world. It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, 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 shalom. Eitz Chaim Hila Machazikim Avatom Cheha Meushar. Eitz Chaim Hila Machazikim Avatom Cheha Meushar. Shalom, shalom. It is a tree. Shalom, shalom. A tree of life. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Last time. It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom. Oh my goodness, God's Torah is so good. All right, we're going to sing our last song. We're going to send peace to the whole universe. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam, salam. Salam aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam, salam. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam, salam. Salam aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam, salam. Last time, here we go. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Kein Yehi Ratzon. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next week right here. Can't wait to celebrate Shabbat again. Shabbat Shalom!